So, the worst mod and why. Title says it. Find it interesting that I and many other YouTubers and the YouTubers I stole that from say that because, well, I haven't really made the video yet. But title for the video that doesn't exist but will exist when you're watching it is the worst mod and why. I haven't done a ton of mods to this car. I have enjoyed most of them, but the worst mod I have done to this car in 1 year's time is by far, see if you can guess it, tire stickers. I don't even know. I don't even have theme music for that. And I don't have some fancy editing person to go figure that out either. It's just me doing my thing. It's just me. Wow, traffic. So why tire stickers? Tire stickers are an interesting beast. I absolutely love the look of them. I absolutely hate the upkeep. They look amazing when they are brand new, when they are fresh. But being I drive this car, it is well known for having brake dust issues, as in an absorbent amount that shouldn't be tolerated, but I do because I'm way too cheap to spend $500 on a brand new set of pads for a car that is so new. I would rather just use it, and when it needs to be replaced, I will cross that bridge when I come to it and spend the money on gasoline for driving this bad bitch a little bit more than I've already done. I had probably 10 of the letters become mostly disattached from the tire, and I was out there all the time with the glue, putting it back on and holding it for 40 seconds, and then, you know, make sure it all looks good and cleaning it and just worrying about it all the time. The second you see a letter start coming off, it's like, how many kilometers from now until it flies off? Because if it's raining and raining for the next 5 days, I don't have a chance to fix it. It has to wait. It has to be dry when you glue it, and if I don't have the chance to do that, then I'm just going to lose it and it's going to fly off. So you kind of playing that game, and it's like, you know, kind of like a game of chance. And then when you get a nice day and you go out and you glue it on, you're like, yeah, I made it. I made it again. I ended up losing one tire spear. I don't know when and I don't know where, but I think I heard the tire running it over 8,000 times before it eventually flew off. It was adhered at both ends, and then I think one of the ends let go, and then eventually just disappeared altogether. You tell me. So I ripped all the spears off. I put the 2 letters on that I scuffed when I curbed the tire, and the tire itself was fine. And had I not had the tire letters, you never would have known. I didn't scuff the rim. I did nothing to the car. It just touched the tire a little bit. But that little bit was enough that it just basically ruined it. What do we have here? This is a cluster. So that is just it. I mean, cleaning it was a pain. Well, I guess they're gonna wave me by. Awesome, dudes. Appreciate it. Oh, love that sound. Sorry for the delay. That's kind of a blind, weird corner, and as much as you think, because my hands aren't on the wheel and I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna die. I am paying a lot of attention to my driving and what's going on around me, and trying to make sure that everything is just. So the tire letters are cool for shows and SEMA and, you know, things that are parked and you just show off to all your friends. But when it comes to a daily driven mod, it was just a bad idea. And that's just it in a nutshell. I learned, I enjoyed, I did. I would never do it again. I am contemplating just removing them all together. The glue comes off surprisingly well, and you can get the tires back to like 98% of their original luster. You're also not supposed to use tire shine or tire dressings, depending on your taste in salad. So my tires have just kind of been blah and bland all year. Even when I spit polish the car and I get everything just looking absolutely perfect, the tires are just still kind of blah. That kind of sucks. I mean, I have some good tire dressings. You just spray it on, you let it dry, and your tires look just perfect. But it's like I just can't. I don't know. I guess I just run into that mental block where I'm a little bit OCD about some things, and tire dressing would be one of said things. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, for those who are all gung ho for the tire letters, if you're gonna do like 12,000 to 20,000 kilometers a year like I've been doing, I mean, really, really think about it and think about how much maintenance you really want to do to your car that you don't have to do. Whoa. And it's a pretty cheap mod. It cost me like $150 plus the second letters I think I ended up paying for, which I wasn't supposed to pay for because they told me that they were covered and they would send them out for free, but then they charged me $30, but then they sent me the wrong spear, and then they didn't send me with glue, so I didn't have any glue to put it on, and then I emailed them like 7 times telling them that I'm not going to give them any more money because I've already spent $30 on I don't even know what, because they're supposed to be free. And then they ended up sending me glue, which was really cool, and their emails were fairly responsive, but it just ended up being an absolute crapshoot, and me just peeling a bunch of it off and touching it up and just trying to get the most out of it that I can. If I had my choice, I would put an aftermarket set of rims and a new set of tires. MRR, give me a call, by the way. I want a set of those 1LE rims, but you're going to send them to me through sponsorship because I can't afford it. And Michelin, give me a call too, because I want a set of your 4S tires to put on, and we'll widen up the tires a little bit so the SS 1LE doesn't have anything on me. That's what I'm saying. So that's it. The worst mod and why? Tire letters. Too much maintenance, not enough reward. Till next time, guys, take care, drive safe, and behave. Ooh, office chair. Just kidding, I'm not going to go pick it up. Adios.